Hello and welcome to Dreidel Controls My Day video. So I did one of these vlogs last year and it was super fun, and so I thought I have to do another one of these. But I am starting this vlog this time in the evening, the night before, because I cannot get the camera out in the mornings before I drop off Rowan around this toddler, because he will want to play with this camera. He's almost broken the viewfinder once before. It is just not possible. So I need to find out now what I'm doing tomorrow morning. And then we shall embark on the vlog. But I just need to know so I can plan, so I can figure out like what I'm wearing and all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to gather the data now. If you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, this is what is going to happen. I've asked my followers some questions on Instagram using Instagram polls for what I should do with my day. And tomorrow I will continue to do that throughout my day, asking them as we go along. However, my followers will not have the final say in what it is that I do. This is a dreidel. It's a spinning top game that we play at Hanukkah, and the Hebrew letters on it are Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin, and they each mean a different thing in the game. And this is just going to be a very quick recap of what they mean for the sake of this video. So Gimel is the best one. This one means you get all of the good shit. Hey, this is the second best one. You get half of the good shit. Nun means you get nout. This is all in the context of the game. And then Shin means that you have to put one of your own things into like the big pile that everyone is playing with. So that is the kind of like hierarchy of the letters. And so I'm going to take the popularity of the poll answers and then spin for it, and the dreidel will ultimately decide what the thing is that I do. So if I roll a Gimel, I'll do the most popular response. If I roll a Shin, I'll do the least popular response, and you can fill in the rest. So let's roll and see what my morning will look like. So the first thing we need to know is if I'm gonna do my hair and makeup in the morning. Tomorrow is actually a hair wash day, so that will factor into things. So 37% of people say yes, hair and makeup. So that's gonna be the Gimel answer. 31% yes, just hair, so that'll be hey. 25% none, so that'll be none. And then yes, just makeup is 7%, so that's Shin. So let's roll. Go, go, go. What's it gonna be? It's a none. So that's nice and easy for me, not doing my hair and makeup tomorrow, other than washing it. Okay, right, next is what am I wearing? So the most popular answer was the embroidered skirt that I got at Big Sister Swap. Then the next popular, so our hey, is the leopard dress. And next is my green dress, and then at the bottom is the like sheer black top. That was a bit of a wild card that I put in there. Because also I will have to build an outfit around it. So, right, let's see what I'm gonna be wearing tomorrow. Tomorrow, the weather forecast, I believe, is like very cold, but sunny and dry. So, my favorite. The dreidel decides. Ooh, Shin, oh my goodness. So that is the least popular answer, and so that is actually the sheer top. But what if I styled the sheer top with the embroidered skirt? No one said I couldn't do that. So I'm gonna look kind of fancy tomorrow for my day. So that's interesting. Right, okay, next, what should I eat for breakfast? And the vast majority of people said I should get a full English at the cafe, and I'm honestly hoping for this. The next popular was Greg's. The reason why I need to know this now is because the other two options, toast and cereal at home, I would eat at home before dropping Rowan off, whereas the other two I would get on my way back from dropping him off. So it like helps me plan my morning. So let's find out what I'm having for breakfast. Come on, Gimel, come on. Let's go. Gimel, 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 Gimel. None. Oh, I think that's boring. I think that means, yeah, I'm having toast. I'm having toast. Let's just hope that the bread isn't moldy. Oh well, toast it is. Fine. Rowan will be happy. Rowan loves toast, so that'll be cute. Okay, next, should I work out? Most popular thing is doing a dance hit thing, which would be super fun, and it's been so long since I've done one of those. I think not since Rowan's been born. Next popular is Pilates. I actually did some Pilates this morning, a reformer class, but if I did this, it would be like a video at home. And then no, don't do any, none. That'll be the none answer again. And then yes, go for a run is the least popular answer, which would be interesting because because again, I don't think I've been for a run since Rowan was born. So whilst I am keeping fit generally doing other things, running, not so much.
You run quite a bit doing tennis though.
I do. This different kind of running. It's not jogging. It's like occasional sprinting. Right, let's find out. Is she gonna work out tomorrow? What is it? It's a hey! I think that means more Pilates for me. Pilates! I don't mind that so much. Find some nice YouTube videos. This is the last one for putting together my morning. What should I do in the morning? And the most popular answer was self-care. Thanks, guys. And I guess that could look however I want it to, at least because it's self-care. Next popular is cook/bake. Then life admin, and then watch TV/YouTube. Am I secretly hoping for the last one? If I get self-care, could I say that's what I'm gonna do as my form of self-care? We shall see. Right, let's roll. What is it? It's a none. What does that mean? Which one was that? That one is life admin, which I am actually quite happy with because I've been making a list of a lot of things I need to get done. So that's quite nice. I'll be able to like get some shit done. Dan, do we need anything from the shops? I think we're almost out of olive oil.
Yeah.
So any life admin stuff, bits that you need me to do that I can get done tomorrow morning, and then we'll see if we can find a different activity to do in the afternoon. But yeah, I actually have a list, the beginnings of a list. I'm sure we'll be able to find more stuff. I could do some Christmas present shopping.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I want to get you some stuff. So actually it'd be a nice opportunity for me to go and get you your present.
Yeah.
Ooh! Christmas present shopping totally counts as life admin, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it's just like a task.
That you need to do for life. All right, I will see you tomorrow morning. Need to leave the house. We're running very late, but I need to spin the dreidel to see what I'm going to be listening to whilst I'm dropping off Rowan and going to the shops and doing my life admin bits today. Top Gimel is going to be my Spotify Wrapped playlist. Oh, I know, baby, I'm sorry. Then The Lost Metal by Brandon Sanderson, the book I'm currently listening to. Then live radio, and then the Financials Confessions podcast. So let's see. Is it going to go on the floor? Is it going to go on the floor? Yes, it is. It is a shin. That means that I'm listening to the Financial Confessions podcast, which is all right because I'm halfway through an episode. So I'll continue with that. The baby has been dropped off and I'm here at the studio, but don't worry, I'm not doing any work. There is a printer here and I need the printer for some of my life admin. A quick print, and then we're gonna go to the shops and buy some bits that we need for the weekend. Also, tomorrow, in terms of when I'm filming this, is the 1st of December, so I need to get mine and Dan's advent calendars. Dan said we should get Rowan one as well, but I don't know. And also, like, I didn't get a chocolate advent calendar until I was much older. I always had the ones where it was just paper and it was just like an image or a joke or a story or a phrase or something in it. But I also don't want to be like one of those parents that was like, well, I didn't get this until I was 12, so that means you have to suffer as well. But also he's a toddler, so should I really be giving him chocolate every day? And will he understand that he can only have one each day? I don't know. I'm leaning towards not getting him an advent calendar, and if Dan wants to share any of his chocolate with him, he can do that, but I won't be sharing any of mine. Right, let's do some printing and then get out of here. We're back home. It is so cold outside. My legs aren't really surviving very well on these tights, but the rest of me is fine. The vital organs are fine. The thing that I printed is a returns label to send these 2 boxes of clothes to Big Sister Swap. I needed to do a big clear out recently because I may have acquired too many clothes this year. And there are many clothes that I'm just not wearing anymore. These 2 were new from Big Sister Swap from that video that we did with them. And I just figured, do you know what? I'll send these off to a nice new home. So I need to pack up these boxes, and then I've ordered for Royal Mail to come collect them tomorrow. So that'll be good because this has just been like in our bedroom for a while. So we're sorting things out. Life admin. Okay, that's all sorted. Boxes are ready to go, so they'll be out of the hallway tomorrow morning. And something else just arrived. So let's open it. It's one of the lamps or shelving unit to create some mood lighting in here. So pretty! Okay, 2 double A's. I have some of those. Ta-da! Thank you. Ta-da! I don't know how much of an effect it'll have if it's on now. One of the things that has been on my life admin to-do list for a little while now is cleaning this rug. You may not be able to see from where you are, but this rug is filthy and it's making me very sad. But I don't know the first thing about cleaning rugs. And so I asked in my Patreon Discord server, because that's the place I go for all of my questions about things. And somebody recommended this fancy thing and said that they were able to do some good rug cleaning with this. So we'll give this a go, and if it doesn't work or it's not as clean as I would like, then we might have to look into renting a carpet cleaner. But I think this should be fine, and my cleanliness standards aren't that high. You know, when I start feeling uncomfortable and oh, it's dirty, then you know it's really bad, because there is a certain level of filth that I will tolerate. I'm very tidy and organized, not that clean. But let's do this. So this is the perfect time to do this actually, because you have to leave it to soak for a couple of hours, and that would just be impossible if I had Rowan around. So shake well and spray. Let's just shake it first. And then work in foam with either a colour fast clean broom / brush or a clean damp mop / sponge. This is what I have. This is all I've got. This might not be the best thing. Oh, I know. Small. It's small, but it might actually be better. It's one of those little brushes that goes on the end of your scrubby washy thing. Is this gonna be a nightmare? Is this gonna be too small? But that is probably gonna be a more useful material to scrub this in. Okay, and then you leave for 2 hours or until dry and then vacuum. We can do that today. We can do that today. So let's do it. Oh God. Okay, I need you to see what I've just done. Okay, well, I guess the sofa can get a little bit of a clean too. Okay, well, that's how that works. Good to know. How do you come out? Where's the hole? Right. Oh God. How much of this stuff are you supposed to use? Wow, it really does get everywhere. This the kind of content you're after. I don't think this thing's gonna survive. Oh dear. Dude. Is that enough? Is that enough? I don't know. Kind of fun. Ooh, okay. This is more. I need to go with this now. This feels better. Woo! I don't think it's supposed to be like coming out so, but maybe it is. Gross. Ugh. Ah! It's kind of fun. Okay. All right. It is almost 11, so no hoovering till 1. Why are men's clothes so boring? Ugh. I am so uninspired. There's a few gems amongst a sea of blue and white. I'm trying to find Dan some nice shirts. What am I doing? Right. Okay, we got there eventually. I have got presents from Dan, and now I'm also just getting stuff for my mother. And then that's basically all of my solo Christmas present shopping done, because Dan and I together still need to figure out what we're getting Rowan and stuff for his stocking as well, but that can be a Hannah and Dan job together. Okay, so my next life admin thing on my to-do list I need to check off is booking dentist appointments for myself and Rowan. So let's do that. Let's call the dentist. There we go. Call.
Thank you for calling our dental practice.
I don't know how long I'm going to hold for, so whilst I'm on hold, there is an old IKEA Calyx unit in our hallway that needs to go up on Facebook Marketplace, so let's do that. Oh, hi. I'd like to book a dentist appointment for myself and my son, please.
Sure. Have you been here before?
Yeah. Okay, my timing has been impeccable. It is 3 minutes to 12 and I've finished my morning admin. And so it is time to find out what I'm doing for lunch and what I'm doing this afternoon. Because I don't know and I'm feeling hungry. So let's find out. What should I do this afternoon? Go for a walk, it's got the highest vote, and then cinema, and then cooking and baking, and then pampering. What? If I had written self-care, the majority of people would have voted for it, but do people not understand what pampering is? Because like, self-care can be a lot of different things, but I specifically am interested in the pampering kind of self-care right now. Anyway, right, let's find out what it's gonna be. Oh no, okay, start again. It's a shin. Suck it, people. She's doing some pampering. Oh my god, this means I need to book things. Fuck. Okay, right, let's find out what we're doing for lunch. Oh my god, if I could manage to get in a massage this afternoon, I'd be the happiest woman alive. Lunch. Okay, most people want me to go to a market stall, so I guess it depends on where we're gonna try and book a massage, and also I'm gonna try and get like nails done, because there was a market near Colesdrop Yard, King's Cross area that I was thinking about, can I wait that long to eat food? Anyway, right, That's the most popular. Then leftovers in the fridge. Then cafe, and then supermarket meal deal. So let's see. Oops. It's a Gimel! That's our first Gimel of the day! So, market stall. Fuck. I need to find a market. I need to find a market. I don't think there's any like near here. I'm gonna need to go into London. Let's do some searching because I need to find somewhere to get pampered this afternoon and eat lunch. Okay. Oh, I'm worried that I'm not gonna be able to get pampered now. Right, let's see. What about like, if I search like food market near me? I know that none of these are markets. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am rushing out because I have booked myself a pampering afternoon and I'm so excited. I may have to cheat the lunch thing. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'll pick something up on the way and I'll make sure it's as close to market stall as possible. I have an idea, depends if it's open or not. But yeah, no, I'm hungry and I need to eat something before I get pampered. Right, can't forget the dreidel, can we? Oh God, all of this rushing will be worth it when I get to like, relax. Right, come on. Oh, headphones. Okay, let's go. Sweet from reception and I'm having a half leg wax first. I've been given flip-flops because I'm going straight in for my massage now. Also, I was very nervous about filming my hairy legs for no reason other than like I feel like people might be like, ew, gross or whatever, but I very rarely like see hairy legs in videos and photos, like women's hairy legs. I just don't see it. So I'm offering up you my hairy legs just as representation. Granted, they're not hairy now, but they are hairy for most of the year. Nails time, and we need to roll for what the colour is going to be. Has anyone ever done this before? Deciding the nail colour by fate. So the options were, because I did want to go Christmassy, wintry, of red, black, white and blue. And the most popular is red, then blue, and then black, then white. So time to decide. Ooh, I think that means, oh, interesting. We're going white. I went through this phase about 10 years ago, painting my nails white a lot. Maybe like 8-9 years ago. So we're going back to that. Do you have any white? Close to white? We need to find what our options are. If not, we'll have to roll again. Oh wait, there we go. I'm gonna have snow-colored nails. Successful last minute pampering afternoon. The massage was incredible. And now I've got white nails and it's really reminding me of how I used to do my nails in like 2015. But now it's just over an hour until I have to get Rowan. And I figured I would give you and the dreidel options of how to deal with that. So the votes are in. Most people say that I should, on my way to go get in, nip into a pub or a cafe first. There is literally a pub across the road, so I could go in for a drink. Next is long walk there. So the walk there is just under an hour, so that is possible. Bus it and pick him up early, or stop home first is the last option, although that's kind of the option that I want because I need to hoover the rug. Do you remember the rug from this morning? I need to hoover the rug. Anyway, we shall see. That was a terrible spin, but it is. I keep getting shins today, but that means I'm going home first. I'm secretly pleased with that, so home, hoover the rug, and then go get the boy. the Dreidel told me to go home because my phone ran out of battery as I was uploading today's video. When I got home, I realised that I came on my period. So that's now been sorted out, and we've got just enough time to hoover this rug, see if any of my scrubbing did anything, and then go get Rowan. This is kind of cool, isn't it? Let's hoover. Should we turn on Santa? Ta-da! Honestly, it's hard to tell because it's dark in here, but also it looks like there are marks on it that weren't there before. And I'm like, where did that come from? How did you get there? And then also, it's as if the rug hasn't dried flat, like as if making it wet crinkled it, and now there's like bumps in the carpet and it's not lying flat, and I need to like put some weight on it. So I'm confused. This is kind of a bit of a anticlimactic end of this video. Like, imagine if it was like, and the rug is sparkling clean. But alas, this is real life, not an advert. But yeah, this day has kind of turned into what my life would look like if I was a housewife and a lady of leisure. And I have to say, I have enjoyed myself, albeit even if I am not very good at cleaning rugs, but I definitely wouldn't want this to be my full-time existence. The thing that made today feel really good for me in terms of having like a productive life admin morning, of like doing errands, getting Christmas shopping, like getting like jobs and stuff out of the way, like that felt really good. And then like having some time this afternoon to like go get a massage and get my nails done. Oh, glorious. But if that was every day, it wouldn't feel as good. Wouldn't feel as good, would it? But that brings us to the end of this video and to the end of Vlognukah. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around. If you missed any of the videos, then there's a whole playlist that you can go and check out and watch all the other videos. There is still some time between now and Christmas and the end of the year. So videos resume as normal on their normal schedule, I believe, for the next 2 weeks, and then we're done. We're done. That will be the last of it on the Witton channel. Actually, I think there might just be one more video next week coming out on this channel, and that will be the last one for the year. But this channel, there will be new videos on this channel next year. So subscribe, stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and I can feel the period cramps coming on now. So aren't you lucky that this period came at the end of the video, not the beginning? The red summoned it. It summoned it. I washed my hair this morning and now it's all greasy again, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Clearly I don't know how to end this thing, so I'm just gonna go now. Bye!